Alright, hello everyone. Today we're going to be replacing our old steering wheel with the new one in the CLK-Class W209. We're going to remove our old one and install our new one. So first thing what we're going to want to do, there is 2 screws in the back. As you can see in the new steering right here in the back. It is an H5-32 bit. So open the screws in the back. Here. So one tip I would love to give you guys is if your screwdriver won't fit back here, what you could do is extend it with the telescopic and turn on the car. And then you could turn it to the side so you have the space on the bottom and the screwdriver will fit. So after I open the 2 screws, as you can see, it comes loose. One thing you will want to do is open your hood and take off the battery connections, because if the battery is connected to the car and you unplug the airbag will come popping out. And when you're going to plug it back in, also you're going to want to leave it unplugged. So after I loosen the bolt for the battery, I'm just going to wiggle it off a little and it comes right off. You're going to make sure you don't want it next to any connection. So what you could do is grab a little rag and wrap it in there like that, and then put the hood down. So after I unplug the battery, I'm gonna bring it in front. So I'm gonna unplug the airbag cables and the control system cables and put the airbag to the side. And now I have a 3/8 inch 10 mm Allen socket. So what I'm gonna do is plug it in. And what you're gonna do is you need another person to hold the steering the opposite way while I push pressure this way. Someone's gonna have to hold it down this way. And as soon as I get it loose, the other person can let go and you just open it. So after I got the screw off, I'm gonna put that to the side. What you're gonna do is wiggle the steering wheel side to side and it will come off and you get the cables through. So here's my new steering wheel. I'm gonna put the cables through this hole right here. So after I got my cables through, what I'm gonna do is put the screw back in. And what you could do is use some Loctite, but I put it inside already. And once you get it on, when you have to tighten, make sure you have another person to hold the steering wheel again. And make sure before you tighten, your steering wheel is straight with the wheels. Now I got it at the tight point. You're gonna make sure you want the other person pushed that way while I push the downward. So for the airbag cables, what you're gonna have to do is pull out the little clip it has on the back so it locks in. So for example, for this one, there's this little clip, you pull it out. You just put your nail under, it pops right out. Like that. And then you plug it in. And you push that back in, and there we go, it's locked. Like that. So now, what I'm going to do is slowly put the airbag in place. Get it aligned. And next, what I'm going to do is get my screwdriver and close the screws in the back. So after I plugged in the cables, what you're going to do is plug in your battery and turn on your car. Make sure all your buttons are working, your horn. And then what you're going to do is turn the steering to the side, tighten the screw on this side, and then you're going to turn it to the other side and tighten the screw on this side. So after I got the screws plugged in, everything's done. As you can see, everything works perfect. Horn, buttons all working, everything works. So that's how you change your steering wheel in a CLK-Class W209.